Paul Walker, absolutely amazing. One of the most down-to-earth celebrities of our time, no question about it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler. Welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. So, um, uh, all too familiar. The Fast and the Furious series of movies, incredibly popular. And some other big movies that he was in was one is Joyride is one that comes to mind. Another that comes to mind. Let's see. Running Scared was another, and quite a few. The list goes on. The list goes on. He's definitely one of those, and he helps so much with humanitarian projects as well. He had a lot of charity events that he put on, created, and he uh, especially when the disaster struck Haiti, when the earthquake struck Haiti that many years ago. He was a big part among people that help the people out with Haiti as well. By going there, he arranged a team to go there, and he was he's was one of a kind for sure. And so today, of course, I'm going to look at his Primal Astrology to show you. And a lot of what I just told you is actually mentioned in his Primal Astrology. So once again, the authenticity of Primal Astrology, it's absolutely undeniable. It's undeniable. It's very authentic what it says, and of course, based on the very specific day that we're born, also the specific time as well, because it has to do where the moon where the moon is located in the zodiac in the sky, as well as the Vietnamese astrology, also known as the Chinese astrology as well. So the combination of those both is what is called and creates primal astrology. 144 different spirit animals in the primal astrology. I will tell you right now that Paul Walker, he is spirit of the pufferfish in primal astrology, the pufferfish. Very interesting. And what it says about those who are spirit of the pufferfish. It's pretty remarkable what it says. So basically what that means is he was born on day of the pufferfish in primal astrology. And I will show you the proof of that, of course, by as I always do. I show you the based on location of the moon in the zodiac in the sky. That's basically from Aries to Pisces, the signs Aries to Pisces, and based on the zodiac animals of the Vietnamese astrology, or also known as the Chinese astrology, that is the signs of the rat to the pig. Okay, so we're going to get right to it. And as usual, as you know, of course, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that usually I go to masteringthezodiac.com. And firstly, Walker rising sign. Just going to show you the proof of his date of birth, of course, as always. And astro charts is usually what I like to go to. This is a great website that shows the time of day that the celebrities are born on, or were born on. And yeah, so here he is right here. Paul Walker, Glendale, California. 5:59 a.m., September 12th, 73. Birth time accuracy is excellent. So there you go. So there's the authenticity of his time of day, the birth time of day. Okay, so we're gonna go quickly to masteringthezodiac.com. So Zodiac. Now, mastering the zodiac, again, once again, I'll mention, it shows the real natural sky zodiac as it were, as it is, if we were to see it with our own eyes. And okay. Okay, so that's Glendale, California. Okay. 73. All right. Perfect. 5:59 a.m. is his birth time. Perfect. Now, I'm going to show you the proof that his moon sign is actually Aquarius. So here it is right here. So Paul Walker, September 12th, 5:09 a.m. So as you can see, here it is right here. As you can see, his moon is in the sign of Aquarius. Yeah, the previous video I did before on Paul Walker, I showed this as well of his of where his moon is at, just at the end of the sign of Aquarius right there, and undeniable that he is Aquarius moon. So basically born on day of Aquarius, as it would be termed as. Okay, so we know he's Aquarius moon, so we're going to show his day sign in Vietnamese astrology or Chinese astrology. And I believe this is the site right here where it's shown. Yep, this is good enough. And we'll go to 1973, September 12th. 5:59 a.m. That's the closest to it. That's good. Yeah. So we're going to show you, I want to show you something. I want to tell you something very interesting about his day sign. So he's born day of the metal pig, month of the rooster, year of the ox or cow. As I just want to point something out about in the Chinese astrology or Vietnamese astrology. So he's born day of the pig. Okay. Now, so the day, again, I'll mention the day that we're born in Chinese astrology, it's actually the strongest energy. It's actually a stronger energy than the year that we're born and also the month. So it's both stronger than the year and the month that we're born. So the day sign that we are, that's the one that's actually the strongest energy. As it does mention that here somewhere here on this Master Psi website. And I want to mention to you that in Chinese astrology, the sign of the pig and the horse, they are the friendliest signs in the Chinese astrology or Vietnamese astrology, believe it or not. I actually found that to be very authentic and true. So keep that in mind. In the Chinese astrology or Vietnamese astrology, the pig and the horse, those two, they are the friendliest signs. And I really always found that to be the case. Anybody born day of the pig or day of the horse, okay? And I could name a bunch of celebrities in the celebrity world born day of the pig or the horse, and you could tell like they're like they're among the friendliest people on earth. They really are. And no surprise at all, Paul Walker, he's day of the pig. And that shows, I think that explains a lot. He was an incredibly friendly to people. And you know what? And I'm about to get to primalastrology.com, and what I'm about to read off about his spirit animal really says that as well, for the spirit animal that he is. Okay, so we know he's Aquarius moon and he's day of the pig in Chinese astrology. So the combination of Aquarius and pig, we're going to get to that right now. Okay. Signs by combination. So here we are at primalastrology.com. And here it is right here. Oh, Aquarius right at the top here. He's right at the top. There you go. Yeah, Paul Walker, right at the among the top celebrities for sure, among nice guys, humanitarian, down to earth people, undeniable about Paul Walker for sure. So here he is, the Aquarius pig. And as I mentioned to you earlier, the Aquarius pig is spirit of the pufferfish. The pufferfish, who is Paul Walker. Okay, so we're going to read about those who are spirit of the pufferfish. Okay, so here it is right here. Amazing. And oh yeah, one of the movies he was in, Paul Walker, was uh, Into the Blue with Jessica Alba, and yeah, Into the Blue. That was one of his movies he was in as well, and that was about the sea and the ocean. He was in the sea, so that would make some sense of him having a strong connection to the ocean, him being a spirit of the pufferfish. So that kind of, I think that would add up. That would definitely make sense, or having some evidence of the authenticity of primal astrology for sure. Okay, so let's read about a little bit about spirit of the pufferfish, who is Paul Walker. The pufferfish is largely misunderstood, maybe both in real life and nature. That goes for the animal as well as the primal zodiac sign. There you go. Often seen as dangerous and unpredictable. But pufferfish really just want to be left alone by people or fish that they don't know. That's not to say that members of this sign are not social. In fact, they strongly prefer being with friends and family over being alone. That says a lot about Paul Walker right there. Yeah, strong family man as well. He was. And yeah, amazing. It's just that they like things the way they expect them to be, and new people or places disrupt that aspect of their personality. Okay. And yeah, definitely was a strong family man. He is. Yeah. So this says a lot too. Members of the sign are intelligent, insightful, kind, helpful, and well liked. Yeah. So that's one thing that stands out. Yeah, that's one thing that stands out. Oh, this is interesting. The mind of a pufferfish is always full of ideas. Okay, many members of the sign, here you go. This says a lot too. Many members of the sign are honest to goodness geniuses. So that adds up for Paul Walker. Yeah. With the proper outlet, they can make brilliant strides in art. So acting in Hollywood, there's definitely an art to that, no question about it. So there you go. Make brilliant strides in art. Music, science, medicine, engineering, whatever they put their overactive minds into. Yeah, there you go. They could be figurative mad scientists of the primal zodiac obsessing over esoteric projects of their own design. Amazing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Okay, check this out. I noticed something here that makes sense too. Pufferfish make great friends. So I mentioned to you the pufferfish is a type of pig in the primal astrology, because with the connection with the Chinese astrology, I mentioned to you that the pig and the horse are the friendliest signs. And I know that from research and examination of people, pretty much all my life. And you definitely notice it. So there you go. And it mentioned pufferfish make great friends, friendly. So because the pig is among the friendliest of the signs, they are caring and honest and can be a lot of fun as long as they are not overly stressed. So there you go. And he was definitely that way in his acting career. Oh, he was among the most fun to work with, I believe they said in the movies when his co-stars in the movies. So that stands out for sure. So a lot of fun, yeah, fun to work with as well. They love to be around interesting and eccentric people who they can share big ideas and big dreams with. There you go. Yep. Uh, so members of the sign tend to be more mentally stimulated than anything else. Yep, that says a lot. Don't always know as best. Okay, eccentric minds. Okay, and check this out for careers and goals. Okay, pufferfish can excel at just about anything they choose to put their mind to. Okay, that says a lot. That said, the only long-lasting career choice is going to be ones that keep them interested. Okay, so prefer to go to the same workplace every day, routine. Yeah, so driving fast cars, in the Fast and the Furious and that. So you know how there was all the sequels of Fast and Furious. So he definitely never tired out from the sequels of Fast and Furious. So that kind of stands out here. The same routine. So because there's a lot of sequels of Fast and the Furious. So yeah, so there you go. And adapt situations. They are socially adept in many situations. Yeah, very versatile, and they versatile, and they adapt. That basically means they adapt very well in situations. Yeah. So new project challenges important to keep them engaged in their work. Members make great. Oh, look at this. Members of this sign make great scientists, engineers, computer programmers, technology specialists. Technology that would relate to cars. Yeah, definitely auto technology special for sure. There you go. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Many pufferfish extend their big dreams beyond the reaches. Look at this. Many pufferfish extend their big dreams beyond the reaches of mankind, long to find new ways to explore outer space or the ocean depths in search of new discoveries. Wow. They see this exploration as their way of contributing to the betterment of humanity. Wow, there you go. Yeah, the betterment of humanity. He was a humanitarian. So there you go. The same goes for artistic pufferfish. Artistic pufferfish who consider their work to be for others more than for themselves. More down, check this out. More down-to-earth pufferfish often feel the need to help humanity more directly. So I mentioned to you, he orchestrated a team of his to go down to Haiti to help Haiti after they had the earthquake. There you go. Help humanity more directly. So there you go. So yep, the evidence is right here. For them, a career working with socially responsible organizations can be extremely rewarding. Whatever they choose, it has to speak to their mind and their heart in order to turn into a long-lasting career. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching today. And this was on Paul Walker. Spirit of the Pufferfish is what we examined today. The spirit of the pufferfish in Primal Astrology. And that is Paul Walker, the spirit of the pufferfish. So thanks again, guys, for watching today. And again, keep your questions firing at me. I answer your questions for free. And so, yeah, keep your questions at me at scorpiooxman@gmail.com. And thanks again to Paul Walker for among the most perfect role models in the celebrity world. Definitely in the modern days, for sure. So, okay, guys, thanks again. All the best. God bless. Yeah, take care. Yeah, we'll choose a picture to put up.